Who the flick is this guy all up in my Twitch? There's the question today, PJs. Who is this guy that's all up in your Twitch? Who is this guy all up in my snatch? I have some Twitch stuff for you, really. You just reminded me I have something for you as well. Let me see if I can't find it real quick. Well, I'm intrigued. You got my attention. Mic working? Yes, my mic is working, thank God. Where is it? There it is. Alright, I'll go first while you're getting whatever you need. Remember we talked about Hugo 1 being able to play music in his streams? Yeah, I do remember that. I think about that every day. So went onto his streams and asked him. Oh, well, that's, you know, I guess the best way to figure it out is to just ask directly, huh? That's nice. He answered you. I'm gonna drop the secret sauce on us. And he told me, and I went back to tutorial on Reddit. Oh, dude, good looking out. Holy smokes. There's a streamer that I watch is able to play music on stream while like games, but when you look at his VODs, it's not there. You can only hear the music through his headphones. So it's like the usual muted parts of the VODs. Does anyone know how to do this? I'm stressed out. All of these softwares have downloaded. Your OBS, settings, bottom right corner, the tab, the stream selection, the box, Twitch button. Oh. So we do have multiple audio tracks already enabled for recording videos, because I like to be able to isolate my mic. Because if you don't separate the audio tracks, the mic and gameplay and everything will be on one audio track. Add your music source, Spotify, upload. Oh, wow. Okay, that's huge. I'm a favorite that. I might be looking at that before we go live again on Tuesday. He said that there's always a chance of getting a strike, but he said he's been doing it for like 10 years. Is that a problem? I believe him because I've watched him for like 5. Well, damn, dude, that's huge. Good looking out, PJs. I really appreciate that. Well, here's your reward. Frozen Lioness sent me this, believe it or not.
Hey, girl. Why'd you flinch? He hits you, doesn't he? I'll teach him a lesson.
I really PJs, I respect that a lot, honestly.
Hey, buddy, you should never hit a girl.
That's why you're getting this.
Especially one as hot as her. You'll burn for this. Girl, these dragon claws can keep you safe on the battlefield and satisfied in the bedroom.
I couldn't watch that long. I didn't know he did that right there. That's insane. That's actually insane. Look at this. I was actually looking at that too. It's like he's been like curled over for a minute. got these lines on his body. Like that line right there. Whatever that is. He's been spending too much time in the gaming chair. Okay, that's enough of that. I knew you'd like that. Thought of you the moment I saw it. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. But yeah, thank you again for that, PJs. That's really kind and sweet of you to do that. I swear to God, this channel becomes profitable. You're getting on payroll. Alright, so we don't have a ton of time to stream tomorrow. My uncle's funeral is Sunday, and I have a wedding to go to tomorrow. So we'll be leaving town tonight. So I've got like 3 hours I can stream. So we're trying to make the most of it. We did Raul's quest line. On a serious note, you need to tell me if there's anything else you'd like to do on stream, but don't know how. I'll go research. I'll keep that in mind. There's nothing that comes to mind right now. That was one thing. I couldn't really wrap my head around that. I'll be up for the whole stream. Well, hell yeah. How's that possible? Oh, it's Friday. No, oh, duh. You get to stay up. I was like it was Thursday for a second, and that didn't make any sense. But yeah, we did Raul and Boone's quest line, so we're gonna try and do Arcade Ganon's. I heard he was a cool one to do for my buddy, and we found the Remnant's bunker. First weekend off since September. Jesus! Oh my God! Well, enjoy it. Holy Christ, man. Work you like a damn dog. I hate that for you. You haven't been working straight, right? You get like maybe an occasional Monday or something like that off, or you just been working constantly. Get that dog. Oh, my God. Have Sundays. Okay, well, that's not too bad. At least you get some time off, but only one day is still pretty harsh. Saturdays must be lit then. Yeah, we found the Remnant's bunker, and I googled what that was all about, and it just said do this guy's quest, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, it's lit. I gotta send you away, Raul, unfortunately.
What can I do for you, boss?
Head out without you. Now, I want your honest opinion on what you think of us just playing Fallout 2 music in the background. Like, how you feel about that? I feel like a lot of the soundtrack is in Fallout New Vegas, but it's not very loud or prominent. Since we don't have the radio going, I feel like this is an interesting substitute. You're going to get the Enclave now. Oh, hell yeah. I hope Eddie will be excited. Where the hell did my mouse go? I think just turned down. Yeah, I was about to do that. There we go. I think that'll be better. Adds a little bit more. And sometimes the soundtrack will change perfectly, and I like that. So, toxic dump site. I went and explored everything that was down here that I could access. I don't think we can access Long 15 yet. I think it's a part of the DLC, Lonesome Road. But I do want to try and visit most of the places. We've actually done quite a bit. We've almost been everywhere on the map. Like, a lot of these are going to be banged out very fast. So we've almost explored every location. Long 15 is what you get when you nuke the NCR. What the fuck? You can nuke the NCR. I feel like I never played all the DLCs for Fallout New Vegas. I remember doing the Sierra Madre. And I remember God, honestly, only the Sierra Madre is the one I remember. Lonesome Road. I don't even think I've played Lonesome Road before, so that'll be interesting. These are the old Mormon fort. Wait. Okay, it's weird we don't have all those locations unlocked. There's Lonesome Road, there's Old World Blues, what's the one with the Christian guy that everyone likes? Is that... That's not called, like, The Divide or something like that, is it? Because I've played that one, too, whichever one that one's called. I think I've only done Sierra Madre, and whichever one has that guy with the bandages. Honest Hearts, yeah. So those are the only 2 DLCs I think I've actually done.
Yes.
Okay, so let's find...
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Had enough?
I thought he was running up to me. Oh my god, he was. Okay, so we have to find where the followers of the apocalypse are at. I don't recall exactly.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for
I think they were near the Kings to some extent. So we're actually over here. But when you do the Sierra Madre now, you have to take all the gold. I saw that it's possible to take all the gold, so I'm going to try. Music and gameplay give me postal vibes. I'm not gonna lie. I can see that. I've actually never played Postal, but I've seen gameplay of it. I think it might actually be on the wheel. Yeah, they're in here, aren't they? Just ran right past them. No, that's not there. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, Postal Street is gonna be lit. I know that game's pretty vulgar. Like, can't you like piss on people and stuff? Is that a thing? But then you have to do them in order like the other games. Oh, I will. Postal 1 and Postal 2. Oh, there's a third Postal? What the hell? I didn't even know there's a third one. Me being a dumb kid, when I first heard about Postal, I thought it was like a Portal ripoff. And I found out very quickly that was not the case. Okay, it seems like I just need to go to the old Mormon fort. Did I actually lose that guy? Oh, wow. I could honestly just wander around and find it. I mean, we've been here before doing the King's Quest because they diagnosed his dog, no?
Hungry? Thirsty?
Wait.
Horny?
There it is right there. Wait, what? I thought this was the old Mormon fort. What the hell is the old Mormon fort? They say 3 sucks, but we move. We'll still play it, even if it sucks. I have Deadly Premonition, which is apparently known for being bad. So I'm excited to play that. I think that'll be very fun. Miss Weathers.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Where are you at, Arcade Ganon?
Hey, you're the one who's been
Oh my god, he found me.
Here, right?
He fucking
King
hid.
Keep up the good work. And said to give you this.
Holy shit, he knew I was hiding from him. Or running away from him, so he fucking hid and sprung on me. There you are.
What's up?
Like, you'd come with me.
There's something about that robot that doesn't seem all right to me. I'm not saying we shouldn't take it with us. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, and if you threw an EMP grenade in after it, well, there are worse things happening in the world, right?
What the fuck? What's your problem with Eddie?
It just seems a little twitchy. Some of these robots, you look at them the wrong way, don't screw in a vacuum tube right. The next thing you know, you're a pile of ash on the floor and someone's stepping out of a vertibird to sweep your remains into a Nuka-Cola bottle.
That sounds a little paranoid, Arcade. Also, good on you for streaming today. You had a bunch of people in here. Thank you. I'm just being myself, PJs. Yeah, I noticed that. That was crazy. Eddie's an Enclave bot. Well, he's changed, okay? Eddie's reformed. That sounds a little paranoid, Arcade.
Does it? Does it?
Alright, let's see.
Sure.
I'll grab this
Just don't treat me like a pack
gun
Brahmin, okay?
for him to use. I think he would enjoy that. No? No, he doesn't have any E-cells. E-cells. Hopefully he likes that. You can visit the fort for easy points. You already killed Caesar.
Hey.
I have not killed Caesar. We never got around to doing that. Caesar still lives. Caesar still lives.
Need some grub? I got... You won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
The fuck? Oh my god, he's got dog steak. Oh, I love dog steak. We'll be coming back, don't worry. God, what a good guy.
You're sick. Free sides.
Busted the procrastinate. It took a long time to do Boone and Raoul's quest, surprisingly. By the time we were done with Boone's stuff, I was like, well, might as well check out some of these surrounding areas. And I did that. I mean, honestly, it's kind of funny. We have so much discovered, and we haven't even confronted Benny at the fort yet, wherever that is. Where is the old Mormon fort? I don't think that's where Benny's at. I know he's somewhere. Wait, is the old Mormon fort in there? What the hell? Nah. That wouldn't make sense. Yeah, I do be procrastinating. I did read on the internet that apparently he likes it if you go to the crashed vertibird, and I did kill all the robots there yesterday, so I could take him there. The old Mormon fort is where you just found... Or what the fuck? I thought so, but why is it not discovered? Why did Discord just go off? Do I have Discord open? Shouldn't have Discord open. I know better than that. I do. Quit Discord. There's a building you can go inside in the fort that should trigger it. Oh, okay. God.
Hey.
Hey, Dixon. It doesn't even show up like on the map, like on the compass in the bottom left is like a discoverable location either. Very strange. Are kids chasing that rat again? Stop jumping, little rat. Almost made me lay out one of the kids. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, I see. See, I thought it only consisted of tents. I didn't even know this place existed. Oh, it's still not discovered. That's fine. Okay. It doesn't even line up where it's at on the map either. What the hell? Alright, I don't know. It's just gonna drive me insane. Usually those gates are closed. The whole fort is usually an enterable cell. Oh. Goddamn mods, dude. Okay. Well, we have Arcade Ganon. Might as well take him to the Crash Vertibird. This is more than just one Crash Vertibird. Jesus Christ.
A vertibird. Interesting. It's been a long time since I've seen one of these.
When was that?
Huh. Good question. Must have been in a book.
Interesting, Arcade Ganon. There are things you aren't telling me, is there? Oh, I didn't loot that one. Now, take him to Fisto. Bet. We're going to Fisto. You don't gotta ask me twice. Freeside, Northgate. Why not? I had to put a rush on money as well.
Only
Based on
I
the
can keep you
$5.
safe, my friend. Your safety guaranteed.
Oh shoot! All my food and water's in the fridge. I forgot about that. We're thirsty. Oh, what did you just say? I don't know. Things go in and out of my mind very rapidly. The thing I just said was, I'm very thirsty. And all my food and water is in the fridge at the apartment. Oh, about 5. Oh, Aresh. Tandy's dad? No, it's not Tandy's dad, is it? Yeah, I think it's Tandy's dad. Aresh from Fallout 1. He's on the $5 bill. Aresh. I don't hope I'm saying that right.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
It's honestly the worst thing about streaming sometimes. You just kind of just say what's on the dome. And me specifically, my dome is not a steel trap. Thoughts come and go rapidly.
People are talking,
The Silver
buddy.
Rush has
You've
ass.
made quite an
Gun
impression
runners
on the
better.
strip.
Gun runners are way better. Can I actually make him bang Fisto? Looking for a bathroom right now to drink their toilet water. There we go. Sink is fine. I should bang Fisto. Have my virginity.
Greetings. Fisto is programmed to please.
I would like to purchase your services.
That will be 10 caps, please.
Fisto cheap.
Thank you. I will meet you in your room.
Holy crap, that's a steal.
What's up?
You gonna get banged by Fisto?
How's it going?
Don't talk to him. I
I've
paid for
got
your
my eye
services.
on you.
Now, which room was ours? I know we got the free room because of the dude. It's not this one. It's not like downstairs somewhere. It must be this Black Friday specials. Must be. It's either that or, and like, because I got them hired here, I'll always have like a special discount. Atomic Wrangler door. Is this mine? Nope. Did you buy a TV today? It's 40%. I've got enough TV. Oh, that's a button. Black Friday is such a scam. It's actually insane. I'm sure the deals used to actually you know, be good deals. But nowadays, what they'll do is they will raise the price. Like the MSRP will go up. I got all the TV. Oh, this must be my suite. Yeah, this is mine. But yeah, the MSRP for the item will go up, and then they'll discount it to like what the normal MSRP is supposed to be, and then just sell you a full-priced item that you think you're getting a discount. It's pretty messed up. I caught Amazon doing that. I thought I got my processor on deal, and then I checked the MSRP, and I just paid MSRP price for it. Dude, some of the guys at work are literally going to loan sharks because of Black Friday. Fucking, it's so stupid. Honestly, the best deals are probably going to be this week, like the week before Black Friday. You'll actually get some good deals.
Move along, please.
I want to assume the position. Get in that bed. I'm not buying shit. It's just not worth it. There's something you really need.
Programmed for your pleasure. Please assume the position.
Woohoo!
Servos active.
Holy shit. Assume the position.
Greetings, Mr.
He just jackhammered my asshole. Or either he just jerked me off with jackhammer-like fashion.
What's up?
That's insane. He brings out the power tools.
Hey.
God damn. I was kind of hoping I could make my companion bang him. Arcade like that. Alright, where else do we gotta take this silly man at? Look up Arcade Ganon. Arcade Ganon Quest. Oh, so, I mean, that's the name of the stream, actually. What I named the stream. Stream information. For Auld Long Syne, whatever. For Auld Long Syne. Fallout New Vegas. You can sell him to Caesar. What the hell? Well, we're not doing that. So, 2 points. Traveling to the fort. Fortification Hill. Okay. Speak to Thomas Hildern. Who the hell is Thomas Hildern? Oh God. Dude, what are you buying your wife for Christmas? I need ideas. God. There were some things that I had written down somewhere. I don't even have my phone on me. I'm trying to think of what it was. Every time I get put on the spot, I forget. Okay, the fucking Steam web browser broke. God damn it. You know, I might get her, like, crafting things, because she's pretty crafty. Like, I got her a 3D pen a couple years ago. I want to get her a new washing machine, but that's too expensive. Holy moly. I mean, that's a great idea for a gift. Real talk. But, yeah, expensive for sure. Crawling Syne. I think there were like some nice pins she was wanting, something like that. Like she's pretty crafty, so like she likes getting crafting stuff like that, like lotions, shampoos, like smell good stuff. She likes that kind of stuff also. There's also the gifts you can get her that are for like both you guys, if you know what I'm saying, without, you know, spelling it out. So you can always get those kind of gifts that you guys can both appreciate. Thomas Hildern. He is an NCR scientist. He's Terminal Building, Camp McCarran. Okay. Let me go there. I got her smell good stuff for her birthday. Ah, see? Oh, damn. I know a weighted blanket would be something my wife would probably like. She likes to be cozy also, so like cozy things. Oh, fuzzy socks, I think were one of the things that she said too.
You have to hand it to the NCR. Get enough hands working together and they can make or break just about anything.
See, like soft, fuzzy, smell good, feel good. And then like doodling stuff is like her forte. Like she had this Japanese coloring book that's like a lot of like classic Japanese paintings that she's gonna color in. And I think she said something like that too. Buy my wife an Xbox gift card. She doesn't own one, but it's the thought that you know what? She'll learn to appreciate that. She will learn to appreciate that.
Yes.
His
What is
shoe? Yeah. I thought Shoe might have more things to say. So if I was Thomas, where would I be? Probably near Angela. Ooh, yeah. That's to buy my wife a BacklogBuster subscription for Christmas. Good God.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here
Shopping
about
for women can be
22?
so hard sometimes. I feel like boys like toys. And girls like their lotions and potions. This is the first I've heard about Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I don't really want anything either. I told her she wants to get me anything. She'd get me a freaking cheap $20 green screen off of Amazon or like a lav mic. That was like, I was like, I don't really want anything else. A new wallet would be cool. Like I'm very simple when it comes to things. Like her side of the family, they like a Christmas list, and dude, making a Christmas list is like nightmarish to me. I hate doing it, but I figured out some things that I'd like. Like I got some, not got, but I asked for like a pair of nice socks. Yeah, with some flip-flops. Hell yeah, exactly. Like I asked for a pair of socks, pretty much. A new controller since when, you know, playing Little Nightmares, we found out my Pro controller's gone to shit. A Steam gift card for video games, which like I don't have enough already. And I think I asked for JoJo's books, manga books, like things I just get myself. But if you want to get them for me, I'm all for it.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom.
Or I get the less I want, to be
fields
honest.
of
Yeah,
corn that
true.
grow from seeds.
And if it's anything you
produce
want,
their
you'll most
bounty
likely
in
get it
the
yourself
space
whenever
of a
you need it.
month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
I'd say so. Dude, I want a trucker hat. That'd be a badass gift. What do you want it to say? Do you want like one of the ones from Squidbillies? I think you can get those. I love the Squidbilly hats. Yes, I'd say so.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the
World's
wasteland
best
can yield
trucker.
an endless
What about Mama's
bounty,
little trucker?
and that the secret may lie a mere few miles from where we stand? We need only reach out and take it, and for that, I need you.
Scientific discovery is never so simple as that.
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them, no one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Okay. All right, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Sure.
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Okay. Where the fuck did... Get your ass in here, Gannon. Stop being shy. Now, how does this work? Thomas Hilden, I think it ends with Hilden saying yes, goodbye, wrong turn with Arcade along as Arcade start conversation. Okay.
Yes? Something else? Yes.
Hildern is a good example of big picture obsession gone too far. At some point, he became so fixated on large-scale results that he lost the concept of the common good along the way. It's an inhumane kind of public service when people and the basic resources they need become numbers in a ledger.
That is pretty inhumane. A mug that says #1 dad. I don't have kids. I love that kind of stuff. I mean, if you have kids one day, it'll come in handy. Like, finally, I can dust this bad boy off. I've been saving this for the occasion. Good thing there are still people like you around. I'm sure he means well.
Kind of you to say, but there are better people than me around here. I just hope the followers can make a difference in the long run.
I mean, am I misremembering, but didn't the followers of the apocalypse serve the master? Wasn't their entire...
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but did he give you a job?
Yeah, he's going to go get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Nah, he didn't mention anything about that.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Okay. False alarm. Well, not a false alarm. There was a loud noise, but yeah, I thought I was in danger. But really, it was just a FedEx man throwing a box as hard as he can against the door. It was so loud. I heard what I thought was a doorbell, and then just the loudest noise against the door. I heard it over the game and from downstairs through my headphones, so I was like, that's not normal. People don't come to the door like that. Alright, I'll look for this lady.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean,
fat man. I got my freaking service rifle over there. My Fallout service rifle. Goodbye, lady. Steady. But the good news is we got the stuff that we ordered from REI, so that's freaking awesome. I got my new shoes and we got our tent in. That's very exciting. So even though he threw it against the wall, locked and loaded, shoot to kill. It is not loaded, but the magazine is right above it. It's chambered in 223 right. Well, chambered in. I just had the mag loaded with 223. I can shoot both 5.56 and 223. But I only have 223. 5.56 is very expensive. I'm not planning on going to war with the neighborhood, so I think 223 will be just fine. And if not, I have a shotgun in the bedroom.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope.
We'll do a gun tour stream one day. You should buy a rocket launcher. You can, but they're not activated. They're like deactivated, like the front of them is plugged up and stuff. You're better off making your own, honestly. Okay. On Keeley, interval 22, download research data. So who else does Ganon like? Who else you want to talk to, big guy? He liked Thomas. But during that lucky old Syne, apparently you can talk to Fantastic and he gets points from that, but we blew that guy's head off. Okay, so we did that one. Traveling to the RepCon headquarters building. Okay, I think that's enough. The only other option I think is to take him to Caesar. I guess we can do that. I would rather not right now, but it seems like we can. We want to progress his story. What about a fully automatic assault rifle? You can get that, but you need to have a special license for it. I think the screenings for that are pretty intense. Not saying I have anything on my record. Like I feel like I could probably get a machine gun license one day down the road. But I think not only are they like the screening process is a lot, I think they're really expensive. They have to pay a lot of money for a machine gun license. And it might be like a yearly reinstatement kind of thing too. I am talking out my ass. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure that's how it works. RepCon is like around here somewhere. There it is. Wait, that wasn't the rocket place, was it? No, that was down here. RepCon test site. I bet he would have loved those little silly ghouls trying to go to space. You'll have to kill Caesar if you go there. See, the thing is, I wanted to take Boone on that mission just because I know he would personally really like it. But if we're just trying to progress a quest here, then it is what it is, you know?
How may I serve you, master?
Alright, what do you think, Arcade Ganon? You like this place?
I've read about RepCon. I think they did some work with the the government war. Rockets.
How come my streamers commit crimes? Dude, you have to buy guns illegally for funsies. The most illegal thing I could do right now would be taking my metal hacksaw to my shotgun and making it a sawed-off. I could just have a weapon of mass destruction at that point. What kind of
Plasma rifles. They were intended to replace the P-94 plasma caster. There was some corporate espionage going on between Poseidon Energy's Project Semele and whatever was going on here.
Hey, you know so much about this again?
Stop thinking so much. Thanks.
Very interesting. Oh, there's something with whitewash we can do. So I'm buying a gun, but I don't really like guns. It's between a gun and a machine. Well, obviously gun. Are you out of your mind? Honestly, I think if you're like really iffy about, have you ever shot a gun before? Because that might change your feeling about guns, or it might reinforce your feeling about guns. You should go to a firing range, and if you guys have that around there. I shot guns before. Okay, cool. Yeah, guns. I truthfully, I wish they didn't even exist and were impossible to make, because I wish we could go back to, like, you know, sword fighting being a thing, but they're here now and they're not going anywhere. I'm more for saying if you say so, I'm not arguing. So what is the whitewash? Whitewash is a side quest in Fallout New Vegas. The lead of the quest starts by reaching. What about like an airsoft gun? I've had an airsoft gun. It won't hurt anyone though. Do you think that could suffice? No. The best you could do is a pellet rifle, and even though you want to be aiming for like very sensitive parts of the body, like the eyes, mouth, nose, stuff like that. And even then, like I haven't been shot with a pellet rifle, but I know people who have. It'll probably go like a centimeter into the skin and like hurt real bad. But I mean, if someone wants to do you harm, they're gonna do you harm. If you really don't, if the whole idea of is like killing somebody is not what you want to do, you just really want to stop the threat and like hurt them really bad, you'd always put like bird shot in a shotgun. A Luger? My granddad had one of those. It was a cool little gun. Aren't they like 22? They shoot 22s, I think, right? What does it shoot? Come on, wiki. Cartridge. 9x19. Holy shit. 7.65 by what the fuck? So you can shoot 9mm out of a Ruger? That's crazy. I thought they were 22s. Yeah, Luger will put somebody down. Very much so. So it doesn't sound like that's your problem. Not wanting to kill a guy. Yeah, my dad uses the Luger at work, shoots the dream. He uses it at work? What kind of business is he in? I'm sure you told me before. Wow, I don't recall there needing to be a Luger involved. I think it was by saying Tom Anderson to attack. We're going to play that Tom Anderson turns up in a fake story. The whitewash. Oh, so this is related to Tom Anderson. How do we do the whitewash? The lead up to the quest starts by reaching Camp McCarran and speaking to Shu. Look at the intelligence leads to the camp. Let's put a spell on you, which we did that. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the guy who was stealing the water? Oh, shoot. I think we already did this quest. Yeah, I think we did that one. Okay, well, we cannot do that with Ganon then. Okay. Can't do that, can't do that. I can take him to the fort and say, let's just listen to him, figure out what he's up to, and get out. And that'll give me 2 points with him. The quest requires a total of 5 trust points. However, 1 completed wild card change in management by installing Yes Man Lucky 38, and 1 does not have any Caesar's Legion fame. Short victory for Hoover Dam goes into Vegas, or if once completing the follower relevant side quest, the quest will trigger with just 2 trust points. Interesting. I guess maybe we can just do more side quests for the followers. That might be our might be the move here. Dad's in security. Ah, that makes sense. Or maybe like a revolver, something I can have in my bedside drawer. I like smaller pistols a lot more than bigger pistols, so I understand. We have a 9mm that we keep in the car, and it's kind of hefty, so I worry about the wife ever having to use it. Just something to have, just in case. Yeah, my main reason is I just don't want to be a, you know, a victim. And if I am going to be a victim, I at least want to have a fighting chance. It's kind of dark, but there was in my hometown. I mean, dude, anything can happen. Anything can happen in my hometown. There's this girl who was like, I think, a grade younger than me, and her dad, he was driving, and they were like going somewhere on the highway, and then some dude like got in an accident with him. And the dude got out of his car and approached their vehicle, like, trying to pretend like what's wrong, and then he killed them both in the car. He just killed them for no reason in the car. So, just a fender bender, you know. No, he just murdered them. And I think it turned out he was like a meth addict, which had a lot of drugs in the car and stuff like that. Don't want to die by the hands of another man, simple like that, yeah. Yes, sir. Republic Reserve Note. Hey, Kings.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Not at all.
If you're heading to the strip, just go through the gate there.
But ever since I heard that, that's just been my justification of just having a gun in the car. I'm just not trying to have some crazy dude walk up on me. I did some serious damage with a machete, though. You could, but if the other guy's got a gun, then, I mean, you better hope you can deflect some bullets with that thing.
Hey.
Hey.
I can't ever thank you enough for saving me and mine. We're free now.
Hope what I remembered helps.
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Mm-hmm. You got any quests around here? Who is this guy?
Thank you. We never would have escaped
like you
without your
got
help.
the itch, friend.
Shut up. I don't got no itch.
Thank you so much for freeing me.
Is there something you need?
It's so funny. As soon as I read that, we're in conversation with Julie Farkas. Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
I'll stem your tide. Is there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions.
Fixer.
We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Okay, you said something about helping addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Mr. Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
What about Hakab?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
I know. I honestly, 100% sure. If I lived in hell, Freeside, I would 100% be an addict. I think it'd be really hard to not be an addict in the wasteland, especially with how crazy addictive the drugs are. You'd either be dead or an addict. Yeah. I mean, it's just fucked. I mean, a lot of people don't have proper housing. Everyone's living in tents for like how long? Like how long ago did the bombs fall? Like 200 years? Let's go find Hakab. I'd hope to live in Good Springs though. Yeah, yeah. Living here, hell. Good Springs though. You have clean drinking water. You have a sense of community. And you can find a sense of purpose, I feel like, in Good Springs. I feel like that's a pretty normal existence in Good Springs. But here is just like, you're kind of just forced to do drugs. What are you going to tell the dealer no? And he beats the shit out of you with all you... So you're going to have to hit the jet once. And the reason they want you to hit the jet is so you get hooked on it and then you have to start buying it from them. It's genius. It's genius marketing.
Whoa!
You guys trying to hurt me? Oh.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Could have. And I feel a town could get rid of the powder gangers without the courier, so I could be super safe. Yeah. Well, maybe if they have the heart to fight. I don't even know if they were willing to do it without the courier's influence. I think they were just going to give Ringo up, maybe.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie Farkas said you could use some help. They're pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape
Sunny
together,
Smiles
I'd
wouldn't
buy
allow it, to be
materials
honest.
to make my
True.
own.
She would probably go down as a
Damn
hero.
hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Take care of the drug dealer. Dixon! Hello, Dixon.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Do you know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes, addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Are you trying to kill your customers?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony.
What are you
We were
giving
doing
them?
just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
You need to stop supplying Bill and Jacob.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop.
Did they start supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those 2 anymore.
Jesus Christ, what a willing drop. Really thought I was going to have to go this route. Oh, he had his own special jet. Look at that. Oh, he had a finger on him, too. This is a bad man. Let him stay dead. I agree. Kids, you gonna eat that? This reminds me of Fallout 2.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
Took care of that dealer. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now.
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Okay, good. This one's kind of funny. Some Fixer, some Psycho, and Buff out. Or we can just say, we can do the, you know, normal rehab. Nah, let's send him out on a party.
Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
You've got the detox chems you need. Jacob, be strong. You need support of your friends to get through this.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
I just double tap XP. Hell yeah. Well, we literally saved an addict's life in like 2 minutes. Free side thug, free side thug. Let's go see if we can save Ronte. It's weird his name's Ronte. I have a friend named Geronte. I'm happy we killed Dixon. I was wanting to kill him for a little minute.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means. You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around? Head just down the street to this Silver Rush.
I forgot the Silver Rush has a quest line. I haven't even been in there yet. I think we got distracted by Fisto. So much to do, so much to see. There's really nothing wrong with taking the back streets.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
At least his problem was only alcoholism. That's way easier to bit than a modified jet addiction. I mean, these guys are non-comparable. I'd be a damn raging alcoholic in the free side. I wonder what the drugs, like, what they do. Like, what their real world parallel will be. You'll never know if you don't kill it.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women...
Like, is Jet, like, pretty much heroin? in
It can be found at
in the vape? Well, no, I guess it's more closely related to Jankum, since it's literally Brahmin shit. I'd bang the ghoul daily if I lit. Dude, I would be a regular customer to the dominatrix cowgirl ghoul. Holy shit.
Is there something you need?
She's a baddie for real. I helped with that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
That's nice. You needed medical supplies.
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high.
There's a
supplies don't last
prostitute
long.
in Westside. I'd hit it too. Oh, in that house? I can't remember what she looks like, but I'm pretty sure she was a bad little thing. A hot little piece, as the people say. God, what do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
You seem to go on a stay supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince
So
them or
grandma
some
gave
other
it to you.
merchant to work
Holy
with us,
shit, dude.
I'll discount supplies to you.
Some Gam Gam gums? I want Gam Gam to gum it up. Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Get yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
If I want to calm things down on Freeside, where should I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some
Garretts are
NCR
surprisingly
soldiers
the
have
better
been
option
bringing in
there.
supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside
They're the
locals.
people at the Atomic
I've tried to
Wrangler,
speak
right?
to both sides to no avail.
So you can spare some
Sure.
supplies. I'll take the fixer.
You'll need to wait.
Yeah, nice. Well, yeah, we'll go there. Accepted. Nice. What do you think of that arcade? Oh, he didn't even want to look at me. Wow, piece of shit asshole. Fuck you. I miss Raoul. I just want to get to the remnant's bunker, essay. Hey, caramba. I wish I could do a really good Danny Trejo. That would be awesome. Danny Trejo, Hank Hill. Those would be two legendary impressions to pull out perfectly.
Hey.
You've done a lot for Freeside, and it is much appreciated. Here's one on the house.
Oh, thank you. Oh, whiskey, that's my favorite. Followers are looking to trade for supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
Okay, then. We'll do that.
Welcome back, friend. What can I get you?
The followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind.
What do you
want? They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs.
Damn, how strong is the
followers
alcohol?
Are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
Might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. Followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Okay. Well, we'll see how they feel about that.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the atomic.
You're 13. Shut up. Oh, there's one of these drop boxes here. Look at that. What a cool thing they added, but I just really do not see myself ever using that. I'd rather just teleport to Novak and grab my stuff out of the house.
Evening.
Hanlon was a brave soldier.
It's the wasteland. Is it really that bad? Guess it depends on your
Welcome.
morals. I think I found someone who will be able to cover your supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
You get your chems and can help anyone who gets addicted.
True, we could help addicts, but the cycle of addiction, recovery, and relapse would remain.
They just need tech support and raw materials.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Okay.
What did you want to know?
What's all the fuss about the water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Okay. Doesn't know if she has any more quests, does she?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
What? Oh, who are the followers?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidam years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
What do you do?
The followers of the apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here
Julie
in Freeside,
Fargus is boring.
we
She's gonna be
provide
the Atomic
food and
Wrangler.
medical services
I
for
have a
those in
job
need.
for you, Julie.
We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill
Can you
Ronson,
assume the position
we were
for me,
able to
please?
install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
All right. Goodbye.
Evening.
Anyone else here useful?
What's up?
What's your opinion on the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Arcade, I'm asking you because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish.
Okay.
Well, late 30s.
Sex
I was born west of here.
Yeah, we might do
I
that.
was an
then.
only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
What if you assume the position? What about that? Okay.
Hey.
It's weird. I feel like there would be more quests here, no? Maybe at the one of the outposts they have some quests or something.
Hope what I remembered helps.
Mainly for like their reputation, because they have a at the followers safe house. So I feel like you could do enough quests for them and get like a key or something, but they really don't want to talk that much. Assume the position, Arcade. You can tell the Garrett twins they'll. Oh fuck me, you're right. God damn it. Well, I'm gonna go talk to these guys real quick, and then we'll go talk to the Garrett twins. See if these guys got any quests or anything going on. These followers of the apocalypse.
Evening.
Oh, they're all clankers?
That is one battered Eyebot. It's a miracle it's still functioning.
There's so many refugees to care for. The followers are always on the lookout for new friends like yourself.
Alright, well, this was a waste of time. I'm gonna go talk to the Gala twins of the Atomic Wrangler and then go assume the position for Fisto. H&H Tools Factory, South Cistern. Alva West. Alva West can get it for Will.
Only I can keep you safe, my friend. What do you think you're doing? Your safety guaranteed.
Yeah, keep them on their toes. You never know what a crazy son of a bitch like me is capable of.
Make a brief stop.
Don't say it.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper.
Such a silly mod.
The fiends have been less organized with Motor Runner gone.
Good to see you. What can I get you, friend?
Sorry, I gotta talk to the person who actually
Welcome
knows
back,
what's going
friend.
on here.
What can I get you?
This bit with Julie Farkas. She says the followers will accept your offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
Interesting.
Evening.
Damn, Beatrix looking fine as hell. Okay. Let me look at this damn thing here. Yeah, Beatrix, duck. Beatrix is a good girl. Followers of the apocalypse. Blah 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 papo. God damn it. I am gonna probably take him to Caesar, aren't I? That seems to be our best option right now, Ganon. Getting you to...
People are talking, buddy. You've made quite an impression on this strip.
Getting you to open up and talk about your enclave past is a nightmare. Okie dokie. Well, I guess we will, should we talk to Mr. House first? We've still not done that. I don't even have any food on me.
Wanna get
I wonder
lucky?
if the wasteland
Head on down
smells
to the
like
Atomic
piss.
Wrangler.
Dude, it's got, at least places like this, you know it smells like piss around here. Hell, Vegas probably smells like piss in most places.
Need some grub?
I'll have your finest dog meat.
Give me a shout.
Okay, so we have... We can talk to Mr. House. Boomers. Cover the platinum chip from Benny at the fort. Okay. I guess he should talk to Mr. House first. I mean, it feels weird to even do anything related to him without even knowing who the guy is.
Freeside's a dangerous place, my friend.
Go to the tops. Lucky 38's fine.
Friend.
Okay.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
I just, you know, I at least want to... The courier has no idea what's going on. We might as well, you know, engage with what's happening. Thank you, Victor.
The strip's not a bad place if you love terrible things and people. I'll never understand the allure of giving away your money to the rich.
You see that? You see that? That's what it's all about right there. You see that? I want to see murder, Buster. You'll get your murder. Wait, can you even gamble in here? What the hell?
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize the Tops.
Okay.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse? I guess.
Penthouse floor.
Ooh. Who is the victor? Who is this?
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
What who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Entertain me, entertain me, entertain me. What do you know about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Position. Do you want to meet Fisto? Tell me the 3 families.
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have
what can you do with them
culture.
3 clamps she's got right there? I mean, she could hold me like a bowling ball. God damn. If only I could be so lucky. Tell me about the casinos.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar.
Okay. Tell me about the other attractions.
Well,
Titties.
let's see.
Cock.
The NCR has an embassy here.
Food.
But why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
Let's talk about something else. What can you do at Mr. House?
Why, Sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why,
This is what
did
ChatGPT
you
would
know
say.
he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the
I didn't realize how
outside, but on the inside, my neuro-computational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
Oh, God. So you're a copy of a dead woman? What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
Good God. I really don't want to think about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars,
So about something else. What is this place?
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What kind of robots are you?
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
Okay, I have to go. Thank you, Janie. Thank you, Jane. I'll assume the position, Jane. God.
Well, hello.
I have to go. Mr. House, you behind this curtain? Damn, he's got a shit ton of pre-war books. I could take all of these and bring them back to Fallout 3 and make a killing.
The point of my inviting you to visit me here at the Lucky 38 before stomping into the Tops on your own was to help you prepare tactically. Now, because of your carelessness, Benny has fled the Strip, taking with him the Platinum Chip.
Were you aware that he hijacked a Securitron and used it to infiltrate your network?
I suspected he'd found a way to access my encrypted databases, but, well, this explains it. That would be how he learned of the Platinum Chip in the first place. not to mention where to intercept you on your way in. Highly resourceful, Benny. He would have made a fine agent had he stayed loyal. It's fortunate you came along to replace him, and ironic.
Interesting. He set me up for an ambush.
And whose idea was it to offer yourself up as a sacrificial lamb? Really? What did you expect? Are you going to keep giving him opportunities
I guess I'm that special
to kill you?
jet.
It's becoming a hobby of his.
Get that special jet. I'm gonna find his decrepit old body in that cave, and I'm fucking force him on the jet, and then I'm gonna take Dixon's entire fucking marketing strategy. He'll be begging me for more, and I'm gonna rule New Vegas all through the power of a jet. Dixon jet after taking my Dixon his ass. Dixon's last name is confirmed now, Ass. Where do you think Benny's gone?
His destination is hardly a mystery. It's a near certainty that he's making his way for Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. It's one of just 2 places on Earth that have the hardware necessary to read the platinum chip. The Lucky 38 is the other, of course.
What do I do next?
I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous. The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
Caesar's already invited me to the fort.
I'm not surprised. The Legion has spies on the Strip.
What will I find at Caesar's camp?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop
Benny
Fortification Hill.
Vilified. Oh,
You'll
God.
recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the platinum chip.
How do I open the hatch? Now, the weird thing about what we've done is it does clear all your rep whenever, you know, they come meet you at Vegas. So I kind of wish we would have done a lot of this stuff before even touching the Strip. So I don't know what's going to happen. Because everyone clears your shit. And if you're evil with them, they set you to neutral. So the kind of sequence broke in a weird way because we went ahead and started slaughtering Legion after that. The funny thing is, we weren't even vilified with Legion before then. We were still neutral with them. What the fuck? What? How do I open the hatch?
You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the platinum chip and open sesame.
What's inside the hatch?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
Alright, I'll do as you ask.
I expect that if Benny doesn't have the chip, Caesar will make sure you get it. More on that later. Be off.
Interesting.
Make your way to Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
Guess we're going to the fort. I guess we have to. Yeah, I'm gonna get Boone. What the? What the? I gotta pee though. I'm gonna have to go take a G whiz real quick. Oh God, let me out. Now this is gonna be fun, dude. I'm freaking ready. Oh God, let's not do that. Government junk rounds. Government junk rounds.
Enjoy your time on the Vegas Strip.
Thank you. Take me down, Victor.
Congratulations, partner.
All right.
The boss has
Can we
instructed
watch
me
more
to come
cards? You know
to
what?
the high rollers.
I wasn't going to do it, but since you asked, since you freaking asked, I have them right here for you. Right where we left off.
Really great car. The all-new A4. Exciting to drive, hard not to notice.
You always pay for long distance. You never.
Oh damn, Jamie Lee Curtis?
You always
Holy
pay
shit.
for long distance. You never pay for long distance. VoiceStream has the most minutes with no long distance or roaming charges. Get more, pay less, guaranteed.
Mickey D's in the AM. Feeling alright. I need a hot egg McMuffin for my morning appetite. Time to get lunch. Looking for a great deal. Big Mac McNuggets or filet and fish meal. Craving dinner later. Gotta satisfy. With a double quarter pounder, big and tasty and some fries. Everyday values at McDonald's.
Zip by
and choose our classic double cheeseburger with a medium soft drink or the tangy barbecue shredded chicken sandwich with a medium soft drink, each just $2.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll miss you.
All washers and dryers on sale. Get 0% financing until October 2002 and free delivery with mail-in rebate. The top 6 brands, only at Sears. Where else?
Say hello, Crispy Minis rice snacks. Goodbye, Mr. Chip. Because once you taste their light, crispy crunch and intense flavors, plain old chips seem a little flat. Quaker Crispy Minis, the rice snack that eats like a chip.
Remember the Titans is the #1 movie in America. 2 thumbs up. It's a giant of a movie. One of the best films of the year. Remember the Titans. Rated PG. Now playing.
What the fuck? That's not the end of the video.
"36 beautiful songs by all our favorite artists.
Have I told you lately
That I love you. Rod Stewart, Celine Dion, Phil Collins, Gloria Estefan.
Box. Yeah, that's weird they did that. They must have had a bunch of these and then just did a compilation of them. That's insane. Call that number 1-800-818-6806. There's no way that still exists. I hope it's toll free. Six, 806. Oh my god, it's real.
Thank you for calling Iowa Total Care. Due to unforeseen circumstances, no one is available to take your call. Normal business hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please try again later.
Wait, we're in that time right now. What time is it Central right now? EST to CST. Bro, it's 3:18 there. What the fuck? Unfortunate circumstances, my ass. What the fuck? Okay. That number is fucking gone from existence, it seems like. They're a bunch of liars and cheaters. Try again. All right.
Thank you for calling Iowa Total Care. Due
It's
to
Iowa
unforeseen
Total Care
circumstances,
now.
no one is available to take your call. Normal business hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m.
Iowa Total Care is experiencing problems, it seems. Poor Iowa Total Care. I think they died. That is an unfortunate circumstance. Let me out of the full screen. What the hell? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, my mouse wouldn't work. Okay, here we go. New tab. Iowa Total Care. Contact us. What the fuck? Sponsorship. Contact. Closing the holidays. This isn't the number I dialed. What the fuck? Alright, we're going back to the game. This is scary.
You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the
It's
date,
a conspiracy.
partner. They're plenty fancy.
I got a house?
High roller suite.
The hell's on this? Upgrade suite. Okay, that's interesting. Well, damn. Okay, this place is pretty nice. So I can see all the companions here, it sounds like now. That's pretty cool. Don't like that Victor's here. I'm not a fan of that. Take Jake juice. What the fuck is Jake juice? If you kill House, Victor's gone. Thank God. That is going to have to be the move. I hate Victor. I hate him. He's a manipulating, lying piece of shit. I should probably take these with me. Victor fucked my aunt and called me a pussy. Holy shit. Yeah, Victor is going down then. That's unhinged behavior, even from a Securitron. I think Victor comes back. Who's the pussy now, Victor? Yeah, Victor, I heard some random thing from a guy on the internet about you fucking us on, calling him a pussy, and yeah, that's just what you get. Can I leave now? Can I use this? Oh, I can. I think House is hostile now. It doesn't make any sense. He should know. He can feel it. Every time a Securitron dies, a tear
Where to,
streams
partner?
from his eyes. Dude, a casino.
Casino floor.
Can I buy chips here, Victor? I want to gamble. Don't got the money locked up? Let me in there. How do I get in there? Okay. I will happily take all of these things. Mr. House treats me right. Hottest tables in town. Lucky 38 Hotel, Las Vegas. Good cabinets. No guns in them. Alright. Well, let's go get Boony Boy.
What's up?
Mr. House doesn't need guns, you fool. You sound just like him.
Oh, I thought my charm could win you over, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Huh, back to the tomb, I suppose.
Lucky 38, huh?
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
I didn't do anything. Yes.
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on.
Fucking
well,
innocent.
except for you.
I actually didn't kill anybody. I had the peaceful route. And this is where I come in.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Dr. Buster diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
Alright, I'll do it.
Great. I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Can you believe what she just asked me to do, Eddie?
Wow, that's crazy.
What the fuck are you looking at? I've got spurs that jingle. God, I hate you, Victor.
Where to, partner? High roller, sweet.
What's up?
Here,
What's
come
up?
with me just in case you like this.
Where to, partner?
I don't know. How about sexual favors instead, Emily? Emily can get it too. Emily can certainly get it. Damn, I wish you could get a really cool view of the Mojave out of this thing. This place is so lonely. Wait till morning. I think there's a view. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Where the hell am I supposed to take this thing? There it is. Oh, it's not in here. Fuck me. Read my message for that. Computer is in the casino.
Where to, partner?
The computer is in the casino. Goddamn.
Casino floor.
Casino floor. Okay. Wait, where'd my companion go? Is he supposed to be with me?
On the Vegas Strip.
Did they throw him outside? I've got spurs that jingle and they jingle. Return to Emily Orta. She will assume the position for your hard work. Thank you, Emily Orta. We love Emily Orta.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
I bugged the tower.
Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
Okay, Emily. Thank you. Where the fuck is my boy at? Does he still have the wait here command?
Where to, partner?
The freaking presidential suite. Emily Torta!
Oh, sweet.
Follow me.
Lead the way.
That was the problem. God damn it, Gannon.
Where to, partner?
God, I hate this. Casino.
Casino floor.
Okay, so we did some quests for follower. Do you like that?
What's up?
Okay, I'm gonna do a hard save real quick in case for some reason one of our mods prevents just going back with him. And maybe he like needs to go there while Caesar's alive. I don't know, but we'll hard save. Send him back up there. I'll go get Boone from Novak. Emily Torta, where has she gone? This motherfucker. Pick up some food while you're in Novak. That's a great idea. Will I do it? We can only hope.
Is it time?
It is time.
I'm ready when you are.
I hope Boone doesn't just randomly lose his mind as soon as we get there and just start firing upon everybody. That wouldn't be great. Time to kill Caesar, you sob. You son of a bitch. Get a little nappy-oo in. Nappy-loo. Drink some old sink water. Now we chow down. Okay, we will take 2 bottles of water, some dirty water, rushing water, and we'll take some mole rat steak, Brahmin steak, and some iguana bits. Perfect. All in a day's work. Do another hard save. Another rock hard save. World map. Hasn't even processed anything yet. Barge. So we actually do have to take the barge that's over there. Cottonwood Cove. I was hoping we wouldn't have to do Cottonwood Cove because of this bridge here, but I guess you're right. We are going to have to. This person wants to get down. Person appears to be near death. To remove them from the cross would kill them. What about their damn misery? Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully it goes well. I have arrived to see the old times since. Holy shit, that sounds hard. Okay, drink some pond water real quick. Welcome, Redeemant, welcome.
Take him out.
That's not nice.
Can't run from me.
That was very disrespectful of them, Boone. Don't they know I'm wanted here? Open carry weapons in this area might incite hostilities. Well, they opened fire on me, so. What the hell is that? Slave? Dale Barton.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
The fuck? Have you ever met Caesar?
I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lanius, his second in command, however. It was unpleasant.
Tell me about the Legate.
He's the best the Legion has to offer. Or so the legionaries say.
Sure
Brute of a man. Wears a fancy metal mask in a battle.
Speak English.
He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way. I knew better than to complain about it, though.
You know more than I would. That's just that's the name of Arcade Ganon's quest. So I thought it'd be a funny thing for the stream title. Damn, bro's got some cards. Got that Chinese pistol rifle barrel? Holy smokes. So I had to look it up because I don't recognize this Dale Barton character. He sounds like AI voice somehow. Oh, he's Vanilla Fallout New Vegas. It's safe to carry weapons in this area. I imagine so. Sure, I blew some people's heads off. Yeah, I'm here to speak to Caesar.
Empty.
Leave me alone! Oh no!
Oh, hello. Speak to Caesar with my gun. Well, I would happily talk to Caesar, but they don't want me to. They just want me to come in here and blast them all to smithereens, it seems like. Caesar, your legion is about to get completely wiped out. He's gonna do a little gun prank. It's a little gun prank on Caesar.
Don't bother me. I'm training to become a full legionary. I'm getting out of here. Help! I'll forgive you. This time.
You took some massive ass bullets to the dome. I think gun pranks are illegal under California law. Not sure though. Well, we are the law. Otto, I gotta kill you. Jesus Christ. Stop running up on me. Anthony. Don't take my kill. Oh, I didn't get that. Oh, I died. Alright, we'll take some drugs. The lone wandering courier survivor is a sovereign citizen. Holy shit. This here is a boat. I am traveling on this vessel. I do not need a license. God, I didn't mean to press that, but maybe hollow points won't be bad. These guys' armor isn't anything crazy. Alright, we're gonna take a little bit of a psycho. Oh, we're addicted. Take a little bit of a steady, a little bit of a turbo. Little medics. Little cat eye action. Wow. That was fucked up. God damn, man. I'm gonna heal a little bit. Jesus Christ. You know, I'll give them credit. They pushed me a little bit. They forgot that I... Oh, we got Lupa's brain. Good brain. Okay. Weapon restrictions have been temporarily lifted.
Can't run from me.
They've been reinstated. I need to go talk to Benny. You got a guy named Benny here?
Take him out.
Get the hell away from me.
Die, profligate!
Profligate? Hold on, Lucius, I gotta kill you. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, we failed some kind of quest. Can't imagine what that would have been for. Oh, we killed Caesar. Okay. Well, that'll do it. You should have fucking run up at me. You got any more than Benny? I'm still looking for a Benny. Where y'all hiding the Bennies at? This one? Hey, is this a Benny? Hey, is this piece of shit right here, Benny?
What do you think you're doing?
Turn your damn head off. Give me that and that. Pussy. There's a strange sound. Now I am Caesar. Okay, where's that platinum chip at? Did I grab it already, or we gonna need that? Should have talked to him first. Talking to the ring-a-ding, baby. You dig the game was rigged. Two-stroke mans for people with smaller guns than BacklogBuster. I saved. I figured you'd want to see what he had to say, but Benny, I've tried talking to Benny before, and he kind of tried to kill me. So, you know, it seemed like just cutting to the chase would be appropriate here. He didn't like that I used a hollow point on him, let me tell you. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We'll load it back, see what Ring-a-Ding Boy has to say. Ring-a-ding baby boy.
You're a scrapper, baby. They didn't stand a chance. How about me?
I'm leaving you here.
Baby, you can't just leave me tied up. Those Legion boys will put me on a cross for the mess you made, if I'm lucky.
Goodbye, Benny.
Thanks for nothing, you think.
God, I hate Benny. No other option seems more satisfying than shooting him in the face.
Baby, that can go any direction you want. We can take Vegas together, or I can head for the
Benny,
nearest sunset.
baby boy, I don't think the
Your
Legion will be
call.
doing anything to you ever, actually, given their brains are painting this tent.
That's it.
Gain karma. La la la, lee la loo la lee. Footlocker, very hard. There can't possibly be anything good in there. That's better. Get the massive fat experience dump and then kill him. Take that Legion slave log. Give me that, that, and that. He had a finger, therefore he's a bad guy. Man, thank God to being a lawbringer. It makes telling who the bad and good guys are so much easier. Caesar's armor. He can have that. I have 10 fingers. What does that make me? And this guy has 10 fingers? He's gotta be like super bad. I guess I didn't specify about what we meant by the fingers. But yeah, it means you're evil, I guess, PJs. I'm sorry. Based off my own logic here. They were eating good here. I wonder if there's any way to like fix the rep so this could be less murder hobo-esque. I'm banning BacklogBuster from stream for disrespecting. Oh my god, please don't.
Leave me alone.
The fuck is that kid at? I hate you, child.
Leave me alone. This can't be happening. Ah!
This is what you want to be, kid? This is what you want to be?
Never mind.
Here, Boone, you've killed children before, right? Take this guy out.
Take him out.
God dang. These Legion children are super soldiers. They take 12 bullets and still move. They are more powerful than Caesar.
Gone now.
Gone now, he says. And that is the way the cookie crumbles, ain't it, Boone? Oh my god, he just dodged that. That's actually crazy.
Whoa, whoa, I don't want to die.
Who is that?
All clear.
Good job. Is that a slave? I don't think you had to kill the slave, Boone. I think that might have... Okay, that's I wouldn't have done that. Caesar has a brain tumor. He's so weak. Like we said last time, the governing force of the Bethesda universe demands that children grow up to be adults before they're allowed to die, which is the stupidest thing ever. That was the best thing Fallout 1 and 2 had, is the ability to murder the children. Even accidentally. It's still nice to have that. Holy shit, with a lot of Legion ears. Mark of Caesar. Did we get the platinum chip? I guess we did. I love muddling. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, Boone, do you feel better about that? Until it is that time. Alright, Boone. That's Eddie.
Caesar's dead. Bet he didn't see this coming when he was having his coffee this morning. Still, it's not gonna stop the Legion. It might not even slow them down.
Why wouldn't this stop the Legion?
Intel we had back in the NCR said they had a whole succession lined up. They'll replace him as soon as word gets out. The other thing I heard is that he wasn't really commanding the army anymore. Guess we made sure of that.
Still feels pretty good though, doesn't it? Yeah. Jesus, that fucking audio.
That was some kind of stunt we pulled. Whatever happens from here on out, we killed that prick in the middle of his fortress. Ought to give the rest of them something to think about.
Imagine a former child slave just disintegrates into dust in Dorian Gray style when they turn 18. Oh my god. That would be tragic. We should part ways for now, Boone. I'll just find you at the dinosaur. I like crouching and talking to him. It's like he's towering over me. And then Buddy is gonna be here. We gotta take him there. And then get his quest points potentially. Alright, fetish noted down. Let me in, let me in.
Where to, partner?
The presidential suite. I need this man.
What's up?
Wait. Where to, partner?
I hate you, Victor. I know how to use a damn elevator.
Casino floor.
Getting over there. Bitch ass boy, Victor. Alright, now let's take you to the fort and see what you think about things.
What's up?
Okay, well, maybe I need to go to Cottonwood Cove and then walk back through and see if that changes anything with the boy.
Wait a second. What's going on? Am I playing Virgil to your Dante? I'd like to assume that we're tiptoeing into the mouth of hell out of academic curiosity, but I'm not so open-minded that I've lost my brains.
Let's just listen to him, figure out what he's up to, and get out.
Short of canceling our imminent travel plans, that's the best thing you could have said. Just be careful. If we travel at Caesar's pleasure, he may not let us out as easily as he lets us in.
Okay, well, did that...
What's up?
I feel like we have enough points with this guy, but he sure doesn't seem to think so. Kaisar is still dead, right? We didn't reload while I wasn't watching. No, Kaisar is 1,000,000% blown up dead. He is diddly dong dead. Let's see if he says anything different when we travel. No. What the flick, buddy?
What's up? It could be better. If we can find a way to work...
Alright, you said that before. God damn you, Ganon. Okay. Even if Caesar's been kept for yourself, though if Caesar's left alive in our case side of campaign, there are more like points to gain after speaking with Caesar in his tent. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, we should have 6 at this point. Oh, fuck me. There's some more things you have to do also. Wait, what? The thresholds are as follows for each faction. No amount of progress with rendering will enable a quest, but as yes, wait. So once you gained his trust, which I think we should have, also requires progressing any one of these quests to a certain threshold. So the NCR means dealing with Mr. House for Colonel Moore during the For the Republic Part 2, completing the House Always Wins 5 by wiping out the Brotherhood, or doing Yes Man, the change in management by neutralizing Mr. House and installing Yes Man in the Lucky 38 mainframe. So I guess we should try and do the NCR thing for Colonel Moore. Whoever that is. She's the commanding officer at the garrison at Hoover Dam. Okay. For the Republic Part 2. I don't know if we've done For the Republic. God damn, this man has some late game questing. Now we kill House. I'm getting all the murder. Go speak to the guy at the NCR embassy. You need to progress the main quest too, I think. That's how you get it started. Where's the NCR embassy at? Is that the not the Mojave outpost, right? On the strip. Oh, yeah, okay, there it is. Bum 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 bum.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Okay, if I was the NCR embassy, where the fuck would I be? It's probably the station building.
Traveling into the Strip just got a lot easier now that the Fiend's leaders are dead.
Well, that's wonderful. So strange to see New Vegas without the gate in the middle. Not there. Oh, okay. Oh, it's on the map.
You'd be crazy to put your money on either side of the coming battle.
They actually haven't even gone this far into Vegas. When she mentioned Michelangelo's signs, I thought she was crazy. Oh, holy shit. is that?
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside.
Jesus. There's like 2 loading screens. This modder moves. That's fucking cool. You talking about the little picture that pops up when we're loading? The mod removes some of those?
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you.
Okay.
It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
You have my attention.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munition stockpile that would be invaluable to us.
Ah, I see. This is what you're talking
get in
about.
Contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR.
What?
As well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
No, like there's 2 more gates in Vegas they have to go through. It's 3 cells. Lucky 38 is cell 1, Tops cell 2, and the Embassy is cell 3. I feel like I remember that. But again, it's been 7 years since I played this game. That is so nice that this mod does that. That's insane. Someone like you, someone expendable, someone if they die, we don't have to do any paperwork related to it. I know where they are. I'll go talk to them.
Excellent. Come back after you've spoken to them. They should see the benefits of helping us in the long term.
Okay. Goodbye. Okay, cool. So now we can do the boomer thing. Same with the old Mormon Ford. That gate is a loading screen usually. That's crazy. I mean, Tale of Two Wastelands is insanely impressive in its own right. That it really doesn't surprise me they were able to do all that as well. Like remove entire loading zones and just compile them into one area is pretty amazing. Captain Marie Pappas. Lisa O'Malley.
Without leadership, the fiends are as good as dead.
What are y'all doing in here?
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
She looks like a high elf. What can you tell me about the embassy?
The embassy offices are to your left, while the barracks and living quarters are to the right. If you're looking for a history lesson, I suggest you talk to Ambassador Crocker.
Tell me about yourself.
I don't have time to give my life story to everyone that
the
passes
original
through.
vision was,
Is there
but
something I
old-gen
can
hardware was
actually help you
lacking.
with?
That makes sense.
I hear you've been meeting with Mr. House
She
in the
looks
Lucky
like a
38.
high elf. Dude, you can't
I bet you think you're
say
pretty
that
special,
about
don't you? Special or not,
She
stay
did,
out of
though.
trouble,
Am I
and more
wrong?
importantly, stay out of my way.
I'd like to know more about you.
Not much to tell. Keeping the troopers in line and monitoring the strip keeps me busy. It's my job, and I'm going to do it well. Now, if that's all, I've got work to do.
This is definitely a Breton. What's happening on the
Yeah,
strip?
more of the usual. We're keeping an eye on the troopers to make sure they don't do anything stupid. Yeah, the only stupid one we've had lately is Private Irwin. He's starting to cause more trouble than he's worth.
We keep up with the ambassador.
Crocker isn't too bad. He mostly stays in his office now. If you have any questions about the embassy, you should ask him. He'll talk your ear off.
Okay. I assume this questing right here, quest line, is how we end up meeting President Kimball. I've never met him before in New Vegas, so that would be pretty fucking awesome. I have dynamic resolution on, and occasionally the stream looks like the F1 dialogue screen. I love that. He's normal. Oh, he's not feeling so good again. Prospector, traveler. Alrighty, so now we do boomers, huh? And we have lots of quests. I'm gonna fix their damn sunshine boogie. World map. Huh? Oh, that's where I am. Okay. Wait, what? No, that's not where I'm at. Wait, what? Why is it marking there? That's not where the boomers are at. Select Volare. Oh, the boomers around now. Oh. Interesting. Help the boomers around Nellis.
My feet have been hurting for the past 3 weeks. Can you please soak them in vinegar and scrape off the bunions for me?
I guess so. I guess if I have to. I mean, I want you guys to help the NCR, so I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Oh, God, kid, I'm gonna go pee. Bless this child. Don't break my heart. My achy, breaky heart. I just don't think you understand. But if you break my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I'll make sure you can never stand. I haven't had sex in 59 years. Could you pleasure me outside? Oh my God. Boomer should commission some custom protectrons. They really should. Who are you?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
He's got a Pip-Boy. We must have a Pip-Boy mod. I didn't really notice the whole fucking glove connected to it, but that's insane. If this is a Pip-Boy model that has like a glove attached to it. Imagine putting your whole hand into like a Pip-Boy. That'd be pretty sick. I'm keeper of the story. Good. Keep on keeping it to yourself, ideally. Well, we have to learn about the people. Fucking Lady Pearl is gonna dry up and she won't give us her treasure and the clam, if you know what I'm saying. I'd like to know all about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
You literally assaulted me. That people because they come from a vault. What? You mean this 34? Oh. That's pretty cool they come from a vault. The Pip-Boy design, though, is sick. The glove is just, that's amazing. Love to know all about your people, Backlog. Lying to kids is immoral. Well, you have to lie to kids all the time. You ever heard of the Santa Claus? Sure, I can spare the time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Wow. I take a seat.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
That's fucked up. What an asshole. You gonna keep on talking, or do I gotta come over there and slap you around? All right. Hey, you gonna continue the fucking story or not?
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
Is this the only part you remember? I think I can fill in the blanks. So he wouldn't let you blow anything up, but then you guys like eventually left, it looks like, but you had to like fight some raiders with flamethrowers, it looks like. And then you guys are like, wow, a freaking Air Force base. This place is freaking sick. We can go all off our crops here. We can hit in here. And look at all these fancy, cool guns we can blow all these kind of things up with. Look at us. We're just killing everybody. We just blew them all up. And then we saw we could potentially fly. There were remnants of aircrafts here, and we've always dreamed of taking to the skies. So that's our story. And eventually we want to drop nuclear bombs on our enemies. So that's what we want to do. Oh, I need that. There's guns. That's their story. God. I can't talk to him. I'm just push him around.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
Spot on.
We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways.
Yeah, watch your tone, kid.
Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
Okay.
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future.
You're right, BJ. That was 100% right.
In armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about.
Fucking forever to get it out. What do you think of that kid? Arcade, stop. He's not of age yet. Stop looking at him like that. Hey, look. Hey, look at me. Stop. He's a child, Kanan. Okay? Calm the fuck down.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
I'm looking to make myself useful. Who needs help around here?
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got.
BacklogBuster.
Over at the
May we
workshop,
purchase the
Loyal and Jack
storyboard?
are always building something. The Loyal may not be
I
too
was
happy to see
lonely
your
in the Lucky
kind running around
38,
Nellis.
but with this boy around, you could really liven things up. Tell me the story of the mural again. That's a question about your people's history.
Ask away.
Why did your ancestors leave the safety of a vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Oh no, I wish we had the explosives. Do all the speech checks. I can't do the explosive one. I think our explosives is higher than this. Your people were willing to risk it all for freedom.
And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know?
Let me see, what is our explosives check at? Stats, skills, wait, what? That's not right. God damn it. I fucking hate this mod sometimes. Alright, well let's fix that, because I want to see what that's all about. Okie dokie, artichoke. Give yourself 60 explosives. Problem solved. I'm just gonna do the extra 20 or whatever that we need to actually have our proper level, and then I'm just gonna read the book that I have. Where the hell is it? No, it's actor manipulation. No player. There it is. Force AV explosives to be 30, no? Force AV instead of add will make it the right number. So we'll make it 30. No, does it say 30 still in game? It does. Okay, well I don't think that worked. So we'll just do 50. 50. And then we will read our book that we have about explosives. So I'm pretty sure we have one. Yes. Don't force AV, do set AV if you want to be learned. Why you can do get AV. So I have done that, and it shows the correct number, but it's like the numbers are all right in the quote-unquote background, but they don't reflect accurately in speech checks or here. But if I do, like what was it? Get AV info, I think. Or get AV. Oh God. Get AV explosives. It's 50. Let me do one that I think I know is wrong. Sneak. Sneak says 36. Oh, Sneak's actually 36. Let me see another one that's probably off. I think, we may have adjusted some of these already. Let me check the unarmed one. Unarmed 29. 29. Okay, well I might be just making myself out to be a liar. We'll do set AV 30. Oh god, that's not the right thing. Set AV speech 30. And it will be back to... Oh, I did that as speech, that's the wrong one. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. It was explosives. Doesn't look like it set the actual actor value though. It looked like it just minused it by 30. Set AV explosives 30. This way to fuck with your stats and consoles to mod AV the amount you need is the simplest to undo. Interesting. Yeah, that just added numbers to my thing. Clear dot. Do force AV again. I think that's what it was. Force AV speech. I believe we had 100 speech, though it said 118. I don't think that was the correct number for it. Explosives, we'll do 30. You do get AV endo, you can see the temp, perm, level up damage modifiers to your stat. Oh, interesting. Explosives. 30. This mod is dumb and it needs to kill itself. Player dot get AV info. Medicine. Current value 65, computer base 29, base value components. Derived value set AV override. Modifiers temp. Perm. I don't know what any of this means. Temp bonuses are things like clothes. Interesting. Permanent negative 17. Derived value 70. What the fuck does that even mean? Damage isn't used in Fallout New Vegas. So 30 explosives. I want to see if it looks
the story
right
of our
now. Oh, I think I can do that same thing again. Well, just in case. Okay. Cool. Aid, book, patriot.
Now that you know the story of our...
Surprised Nels was empty when your people found it.
Several automatic warheads
Special
detonated
about
here
what the
100 years
console
ago,
investing actually
leaving
does.
the
I tried
base
very hard to
highly
both learn and
radioactive.
inform about it. Oh,
The savages
it's
of
very
the
kind
waste,
of you.
ignoramuses,
Yeah, it's insanely
all
confusing.
avoided Nellis by habit.
Science 35, whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav. An outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How did you survive till they cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
Survival 36 out of 40, but where do you get protein? Oh my god, you're all cannibals. The ingenuity of your people is remarkable. Like, I feel like our survival, I think we did confirm, was like 36, so that makes sense. Yeah, Pete, why did your mother have my nuts in there? What the? Have my nuts in my mouth? Try to Google troubleshoot things to fall game. You'll get people saying shit like, never use console, it will break your game forever and ever, even through reinstalls. What? Why? The ingenuity of your people is remarkable.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride.
Well,
Anything
the good
else you
thing that
want to
we've
know?
only done is character values. We've only done that. Oh God, her mouth. What are howitzers doing at an Air Force base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
That howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on.
People are the opposite of
Anything
power
else
users
you want
and
to
try
know?
use power user tools. Huh. What do you mean by that? Just avoid using the console altogether and just use third-party tools to adjust these values? How was Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learn that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators.
Oh, wow.
We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
That's fucked up. Oh, to slip the surly bonds of earth and dance amid the soaring birds.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... Words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
How'd you learn where to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even.
What the commands they run
It seems that a bomber,
yeah, I pull up the
apparently
wiki page
29th
that
of its
explains
kind,
them.
crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948.
Dynamite Pete?
Just imagine,
This
that's
Pete.
over 300 years ago.
Easy
The
Pete?
photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
You could attach ballast to the plane and then haul it here for repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just
Easy
as
Pete?
interested
Nah,
in our
hard
story as
Pete.
you are.
Have you seen the
Maybe I
mod
should
for
act out
that?
the battles. Or learn how to throw my voice.
Goodbye. Accepted. I would accept you for my helpful nature. I just wanted to learn. That little boy taught me all about your people. Help these old boomers around Nellis. Loyal's house.
Hey.
Hey, Loyal, you want me to fix the arrays, don't you?
What is it, outsider?
Goodbye. We gotta fix the arrays for him. I might as well just bang that out real quick. It's dark. It'll let time pass for us to navigate our... get our bearings easier. Navigate this place easier. Sunshine Boogie. I think we should listen to the mural again. I think that is a terrible idea. Difficult Pete is a great shitpost. That mod is amazing. I think we should help the stalker date the alien who stalks him. Wait, what? What is that? That thing? The boomers really are just set for life. Yeah, it's a thing. What the hell? That sounds awesome. Help the stalker date the alien who stalks him. That's so cute. This sounds like they stalk each other, but lie to her and let her go. What the fuck? We'll save and we'll definitely do that. Don't let the alien get blood. I want to meet this little guy. Get me on up in there. Repair the array without spare parts. Use your knowledge of photovoltaic cells. You thoroughly clean, polish, and upgrade the solar panels. You also clean and rewire some degree of circuitry you spot. Array efficiency improved by 50%. Damn, it's beautiful. Discovered the Nellis array. Not really. I just gotcha. Immigrant, alien-esque. The thing is, I actually realized that there's real people in the real world who look like Janet. Janet looks like a sack of shit. That's hilarious. I don't know what this Janet looks like, but I can't wait to meet him. Tell Lord array's been repaired. Loyal, get your ass out here. And my alien joke is that her Bethesda NPC face is way fucked. Oh, so she's the high elf. I can't wait to meet this Janet you guys are ranting and raving about. Sounds like a lovely person. Loyal. Loyal, come here, Loyal. It's taking forever. My cat is making biscuits on my chest. Bro, you're so lucky right now. I think she looks like
outsider. Need
like
something?
Anya Taylor-Joy? Who the hell is that? It's a really weird Bethesda NPC filter. Anya Taylor-Joy. Oh. I see what you mean by alien. Embrace her raise and increase her efficiency.
An impressive piece of work.
It
I'll
is
keep that
hot,
in
though.
mind if jobs come up in the future.
Liked enough. Your good work has been passed around that people like you. Well, isn't that good? Volare. Raquel. Oh, a door is closer. Let's go to door. See what door needs help with. Argyll.
I know
Got
Mother
door.
Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I'm just looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
Yeah. I have extensive medical knowledge. Let's see what I can do.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Let's see. Janet is not hot. Don't let Jack hear you say. Injured boomer, medicine 50 or higher. Let's leave him alone. What's my medicine at? That's the real question. 65. Okay. I hope that's the accurate value. We're gonna eat a bug just in case. Upon further examination, after cleaning the leg, you realize it can be saved. You carefully remove the existing stitches, clean the wounds thoroughly, then restitch the wound closed using a much more effective procedure.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
Yeah, I'm kind of a fucking badass. This man looks like he has a serious infection and proper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 40 or higher required. Treat the infection. With a combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant, you were able to clean the wounds and help boost the patient's immune system enough that he'll survive. We were already idolized by the boomers, holy shit. You gained the Ordnance Obsession perk as a reward for maximum rep with the boomers,
Excellent
holy shit.
treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
Shut the hell up. This man appears to be severely injured. Swelling around his face and neck is interfering with his breathing. Are you sure you want to treat him? Medicine 60 or higher required. After carefully considering treatment options, you realize the patient is merely having a strong allergic reaction. By cleaning all wounds of ant venom and administering a steroid compound, you reduce the swelling and the patient's breathing returns to normal. Wow. I'll shoot Jack with my anti-material rifle. Good, he's a freaky stalker.
I thought that man was done for.
Can't
Well,
wait
you
to
brought
meet
him
these
around.
people.
If I haven't said it before, outsider, let me say it now. Welcome to Nellis. Word from Pearl is that you're to be greeted as a friend.
Yes, sir. I finished treating your patients.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
Savages? I am no savage, sir. Might as well have another 100. The boomers are racist fucks. Kill them all. I can't. I'm best friends with them now. They love me. If they're racist, then we have to learn to love them. Old World Gourmet. Just whip a fortune finder. You need to set your speech back to 100. I think it is still 100. Also, I'm racist. Boomers have missiles, so like them. Also, I'm racist. I think it is still 100. I hope. We will see. It says it's 100. It looks like 100. Maybe things are working out better for us now. But if we run into a weird issue where it doesn't work, then I will just adjust it by that plus 20 or whatever we did. Tough Batenda, Commando Gwant, Packwat. Oh wow, items with a weight of 2 or less weigh half as much. That's pretty sick. Considerable more ammunition isn't bad either. Math Wrath. So the weird issue might just be that you have facilitating modifiers that happen to be negative while you're in conversation, like solar powered or something similar. I don't know. I really don't know. And it all changed whenever we, I think the Benny Humbled mod broke some things. I think some of those values were supposed to be reduced, but I think some of them stayed the same. And then reducing them just puts you in the negative versus actually changing the number. So I feel like it's probably something like that, or it's either the Benny Humbles you mod may have just broke things. Yeah, I think that might have been it. But it could be anything, honestly. If there's a way to check while we're in conversation to see if there's anything being, like, added, like any modifiers going on, then I would love to see that. Long haul. You've learned to pack mountains of gear for the long haul. Being overcovered no longer prevents you from fast traveling. Okay, that's actually huge. Get AV info. If there's modifiers applied to you, the breakdown will show. Okay. Cool. We'll do that. Chem resistant. Tag. Computer whiz. Ground bounder. Remember spray a mile on their shoes. Them's good. Eating. Blocker. Ballistic ammo weighs 45% less. Well, our ammo weighs nothing, so that's good. Get long haul when you do the Sierra module. It'll be... Oh, well, you know what? We'll do that then. You've already convinced me. I saw there's an interesting bug in Fallout that you can, like, pick a trait, go back. Like, let's say we want to get, like, midlife or a friend of the night. Allegedly, we can just raise our sneak to 30 or whatnot, pick the perk, go back, change our stats around, and just go back, and it'll still be selected, and you can continue with it. Which is interesting. That is true, yes. We'll look at that. I do that often with a different perk. I think that's really good for jury rigor, since repair isn't super important, but it's nice to be able to repair everything you have on you at like a moment's notice. Did we already help everyone out? We did. You can do it with skill at the beginning of the game, and then you have 100 stats on all before leaving Good Springs. Oh my god.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
It's what I do. Well, I think I've done everything I can to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
I want to get that damn plane out the harbor. Okay, I need to drink some damn water. I don't remember grabbing 11 bottles of purified water. I hope we found those lying around. Jesus Christ. Loyal. That's also true. A different thing altogether. It's crazy how much you can break the game. I saw there was another thing where you can talk to was it Joe Cobbs? And like you can kind of agree to help him take over Good Springs. And then if you just talk to the general store guy over and over,
you about the lady in the water.
You can keep requesting leather armor or whatever. And they'll keep giving you experience over and over and over and over again, and then like a shit ton of leather armors that you can sell later. Lady in the Water, what's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived.
Is telling you about chewing gum and desperation. It's a miracle it even launches. It really is.
A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But
the
anyway,
community can only fix so much. I love it personally. I like when games have stuff like that.
Pretty damn near intact.
It's not like it's going to throw it in your face and like force you to do it.
Article in a magazine all about
but if you are interested,
another
the options are there for you.
Here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where is it located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
What if I tell you I've been there? How do you expect to raise it?
I know it does, but I tell you it ain't.
I did impossible.
I've worked it out so it's simple.
All right, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Yeah, do you how to get to the bottom of the Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
I would love that, actually. I would love a rebreather.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language.
Skilled glitch.
But I hear you sound like us.
On any? Oh yeah, I've seen the ammo one too. I saw one about you just being able to keep duplicating C4. I think using that ammo glitch, and like you put a piece of C4 down, and like it births children. I don't know, this drowning thing sounds pretty down. I've already drowned there. I was wandering around and I was like, oh, there's a bomber over here. Let me go check that out. And I drowned. Lois said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
God damn it. Corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal, thank God.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
Thank God.
What I could use is some scrap metal.
For a personal matter, eh? Handsome guy like you, I bet there's a girl involved.
You think I'm handsome? Wow. I wonder if she does too.
Wait, is this the guy you guys were talking about? Is this the stalker? So tell me about this dame.
There's an outpost near here. The signs say, Crimson Caravan. It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there. Well, every once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving.
Well, that's what you should do. You need to wave. You can talk to her for you. What's she look like?
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did?
Dude,
what if she gets
calm
blown
down
up?
your erection, bro. You're gonna wet your pants.
What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in,
1 a.m.
I would
I'm gonna
thank
have a
you
coffee.
forever.
God damn. Young Hearts. Well, this sounds sweet, doesn't it? I'm just gonna go out this way. I'll probably bang out Young Hearts real quick. Find Jack's love interest. Dude, off weekends? Fuck my schedule. I get that. Oh, geez, Rick Courier, my little penis is... Oh, geez, Rick Courier. My little penis is way too hard. But this alien woman. Stalking my binoculars, please. There's so much to read there. Oh, geez. I like staying up late too often, so I totally understand PJs. I'm having a hard time going to bed before.
You should go talk to Blake
4.
or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
Oh, she doesn't look horrible. I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in L sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been aside Alice as a young man there has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's a special sort of guy. Perfect for a special sort of gal.
Oh, I've just got to meet him. Is there any way the Boomers would let me visit Nellis?
Shut up, Morty Jack. We have to go on. Shut up, Morty Jack. I haven't tried to do this voices in like since high school. Jesus Christ. I've been disabled for years. This stable sleeping schedule thing isn't something I do anymore. Oh God, hey man. You know, take the wins you get. If it means you can stay up late and not have, you know, to deal with the responsibilities of the layman, do it. I'm not sure. Let me think about it and I'll come back to you. Okay, let's
Our
see.
rangers are gonna show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Let's think normally I'd probably be homeless. Oh my God.
Hello again. How's your Boomer?
Do you want to talk to you about him again? Special sort of guy.
Really? Thank you so much.
Jan's face is normal. The mod must fix NPCs. Oh, yeah, the mod does fix that. I mean, we did have that high elf lady. Works for the NCR. I just gotta wait for Janet. I think she's coming. I hope. You should have seen Oliver. He looked tan as fuck. He did. Is Janet moving? You think Janet's coming? Well, so you gotta Google vanilla Janet just to even... Okay, alright. Janet... Fallout New Vegas. Oh, shit. That's not good. There's so many mods that make her look better. That's hilarious. I like this picture right here. But it opens up this fucking IGN page. Sucks. I like this one too. God. Alright, poor Janet. Thank gosh she got fixed in this mod, because she looked horrendous before. Hopefully she's coming. What do you guys think?
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just
Don't even look at him. Janet, oh Janet, dude looks like a lady. Dude looks like a lady. It looks like a dude more like in this case. There. Okay, it looks like Janet made a lot of progress while we were gone. Did she make it in? I was hoping this would be more dramatic. But she just had to go stand still. Okay, we'll just get to the fucking normal ass quest. I'd love people to watch her get eviscerated. Lady looks like a dude, yeah.
Hello again. How's your Boomer? This is so exciting.
Alright, now I go talk to fucking Jack. Dude look like a lady. Bum 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 bum. Alright, once we get this plane extracted from the water, I am going to have to call it since I do need to finish getting a couple things ready before we head out for a 3.5-hour drive. Aerosmith used to be so peak. Jack is the creep binocular stalker, but that's okay because the girl he stalks the creep binocular stalker right at him. It's not easy to meet people in the wasteland.
You have done well to earn.
Jack is interested in a girl.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She worked for the Crimson Caravan.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
Come on, Pearl. Think of all the joy we bring Jack. He's in love.
You're right. I'd be wrong to deny Jack such
well, we
joy
all thought
in
Jack
his
was
life.
gay. He likes
He's been
girls.
liked by the tribe many times over. Tell Jack this girl is free to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do
Nice.
not make me regret this decision, outsider.
It's alright. She doesn't look like an alien anymore, so it should be fine. Their children will be beautiful. Unless she has some insane... What the fuck are you doing here? How'd you even get in here?
I guess that could have gone worse.
How the fuck did they even get in here? That doesn't make any sense at all. Nah, she said plastic. She has alien genes. Their sprogs will be hideous. Light of channel. God. I don't want to lie to Janet. They're in love. Damn, this place is lit up.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I must do the right thing and lie to Janet. I spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs a way past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime.
What a crazy guy. Do the funny thing and let Janet get into Nella's extra voice lines. Alright. A hard save real quick. We do the funny thing. Gonna get into Nella's extra voice lines. No, we lied to Janet. I thought when you said the funny thing, that was letting her get into Nellis. Wait, we have a solution. Pause. PJ lying is mean. I've paused. BJ has me on the edge of my seat right now.
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing now.
The poll has been active.
Did you hear about Hanlon? What a blow.
Oh my god, there's 4. 10 votes for lying to Janet. Holy shit. I guess the results are in. I don't think we can beat 46 votes
Hello
for
again. How's your boomer friend?
lying to Janet. She want to talk to you about him.
I was hoping you would. What's...
You have permission? They know you're... Wait, we already did this. We literally already did this. We already lied to Janet. We're giving her the uniform.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Who?
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows
Check
what
the
she's
votes
doing.
plus. Oh my god, 110 to 1. I can't compete with this level of unchecked capitalism. So PJs, I would lie to her, but we literally did that already.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
Jenna has asked me to talk to you about releasing her from her contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
What if I blow your head off? Are you really going to ruin what's supposed to be a time of happiness for her? Opening up trade with the boomers would be easier with Janet in their camp, wouldn't you agree? Ooh, I like this one.
Intriguing. Janet puts in a good word for me, and the Crimson Caravan gains exclusive access to the boomers. Yes, that works for me. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Hell yeah.
Those
Remember that outright massacring the McLaffertys is moral and good. The McLafferty. Was this lady's last name McLafferty? Oh. It's in the cuck chair. I don't know shit about no McLafferty, but I'll take your word for it. I earned these channel points. My blood, sweat, and tears were put in for them. That is fair. You did earn those channel points.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
Yes, I convinced her to pay you what you're owed. You're free to leave.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
I didn't do it for you. I'm just gonna go do this real quick. So 3.5 thousand left. My final argument for keeping Janet alive is it's funny to see Jack and her talk at the end. That is funny. Alright, let's see. How the hell do we do this? Volare. Items, apparel, rebreather. We can breathe the water now. Hell yes. This would have been nice in that vault that had the flooded area. Am I walking? My final argument is Janet goes boom boom. If it was easier to watch her get shot down, then I would easily run it back again. But her AI got stuck, and then we went to go check on her and came back. She was already blowed up. Do I need to get inside this damn thing? Good argument. Let's see what the grand judge thinks. Do I actually need to use the... Oh, I see. Attach ballast. Should I run another pole? I don't see why not. This is a pretty sick mission. Light. Oh my god. Oh, that was the poll completion. I thought that was another poll. It was already at 110 votes. Right. What the fuck? Oh, it's in my pocket. God damn, I thought I stepped on mine. I didn't like that. That was confusing. Is it near? Weapons? Detonator? She lives! Any democracy we commit will be overruled at his busterness's leisure, so go ahead. No, he can't deny the poll. His backlogitude may do whatever he so pleases. PJs? Here. We already lied to Janet. See, I do agree that the polls do have power here. The polls do have power. But we literally already did the thing. This is a democracy. It kind of is. It's sort of a democracy. For the most part. We do a little democracy every now and then. We dabble in some democratic activities.
It's going to be a dream come true.
Your plan worked. The plane floated up. Oh my god.
It's going to be a dream.
Seems to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan to get the plane back here?
I just told you. The robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Okay. Are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone.
Okay.
The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
I agree. Okay, well, I'm glad to have helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Give you a little democracy treat. Listen, I'm banning Redeemment and BacklogBuster. I wonder what that would do if you did try to ban me. Would it even let you do that? Are you able to time me out? Would I not be able to chat in my own chat? These are the questions. Young Hearts. Jack, wait! We should test it out one day. We really should. I'm actually curious to see what that would do. If it would even let you. Make a spoof channel so we can test. Nah, let's do it on the real one.
Hello.
I'll risk it all.
It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women. Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon? Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
You're welcome. What do you think, Janet?
Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
Imagine I ban you and you can't stream anymore. I would install Twitch. That would be honestly pretty awesome. That's kind of like, you know, a nice system of checks and balances, if you ask me. Yes. So I can stay the night, right? So we get to know each other better? Sure, you can stay with the other women in the barracks. Yeah, like, what a stupid thing to say. Jack isn't gay. He's an ace idiot. 100%. Pearly. Oh, Pearly. It's Mr. Gutsy, isn't it? Yeah.
I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime.
He's just as excited as everyone else is. Jack might be in love, but he follows protocol. Nah, he just doesn't know how his pee-pee work. Well, maybe he does. He'd probably be smacking that thing around the bathroom 4 hours a day. Where's that boy, Jack? Why do you think his name's Jack? Oh my god, it makes so much sense. He's always jacking off.
Hello, friend.
Sex is banned in the area. What?
Today.
Spoken to Loyal, the B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls.
Time to get a new dream.
You are a trusted friend of us all.
Probably had a fucking 80 years.
If there is ever a way for us to help you, child,
spit.
Tell me. And
is that what that dragon guy do? Did some of that right there? Did some of that? Complete Volare. There may be a battle in the near future at the Hoover Dam. Can you offer your assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, how about that? So everyone's just so happy now. Good. Dusty box probably has rabies. Burl should meet House. They're the same age. Holy shit. That is an insane dig on Burl. Holy smokes. There it is. It makes sense as to why all these areas are
My buddies at Camp
teleportable.
McCarran are breathing easy now that the Fiend's leader is dead.
Is because normally you have to go through gate, so it makes it easier not to deal with multiple loading screens. Just go to the one. But now that we don't have those gates, it's kind of redundant. It is nice. It is nice that we can do that. Wake the hell up.
Something I can help you with, soldier?
Want to talk to you about the boomers.
I hope you've returned with good news. Are they willing to help the NCR?
The boomers have agreed to help me.
Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again.
Okay, cool. I think that's a good place as any to call it. I need to finish getting some things ready for the journey ahead of me. You can't fast forward to the building in this trip. You always start at the front gate. Oh, really? So, like, if you're playing Fallout New Vegas base game, this wouldn't be here? Or this? Or this? You just have to teleport to the front gate and walk all the way through? Because if so, that is horrible. The means you claim is literally just the mod. Oh my god. That is actually terrible. What the hell?
My buddies at Camp McCarran are breathing easy now that the
I want to recommend Rebuild the Capital. It's a really good mod. I'll check that out. I definitely will. Let me put that in my notes here. Because I will forget otherwise. 100%. Oh. Obsidian. Rebuild the Capital. Go check it out 40 years. The backlog is insane. We do have an insane backlog. It is post-game content for Fallout 3, rebuilding DC Wasteland as society under the Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. Well, hell yeah, we'll look at that. Go ahead and swap to this, swap to that. Turn that on. Holy shit, it's loud. It's kind of interesting that there's a Rebuild the Capital mod, and then like settlements are apparently a big thing in Fallout 4. And speaking of Fallout 4, that is, I mean, we're nearing the end of New Vegas, so Fallout 4 is literally on the horizon. So if you guys have any ideas for any mod packs or any mods that we should, you know, use that aren't going to break the game at all, Fallout 4 is going to be, it sure is. It sure is. It's going to be very different. I'm looking forward to it though. Settlements. But if you guys know of any mod packs or any cool mods that would make the game better, more enjoyable, or just, I don't know. Anything that's not game breaking, you know. Actually, don't play SS. It's way too involved. Sim settlements, Jesus Christ. Oh, that was a mod. I thought you were just saying, like, doing a Sim City joke because there's settlement buildings. Can we kill Preston? I'm pretty sure. What the hell? The YouTube video just broke. There it goes. I have many Fallout 4 mod suggestions, but no mod packs. Well, I'm willing to look and listen. I'm super down. Over the weekend, if I have time, I know I'm going to be super busy, I might try and... there's a couple things. I need to make a Google Doc for all the games that we have, and a Google Doc for suggestions and things like that as well. So that's something I'm going to have to 100% work on, and get the Discord made. We do need to go ahead and evolve to the Discord. You need to start that. See, you've already, we're on the same wavelength here. So, hopefully, I mean, things have been kind of weird lately. Again, I have a wedding tomorrow, then a viewing right after the wedding, and then a funeral the next day. So it's going to be quite the weekend. So if it's not done this weekend, then Monday I'll be dedicating all my time to that. Also, as promised, a Minecraft realm. Hey, we didn't say realm. We said we were just thinking about some things we could do on the side here. I think realms cost money. I think we would start off with me just hosting first on my own computer, and then look about doing, because I have pretty good internet. So well, I'm going to tangent forever. You'll pay for it? Okay, don't say that. Don't say that, BJs. It's very funny. I just hosted a Minecraft server on a free tier AWS server. Oh, look at that. Look at those. God, the guys, you guys got all the freaking options. I'll pay for it, plus. All right, we got to get out of here. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me, even though it's a shorter stream than usual. We'll be back at it again on Tuesday for more New Vegas. Maybe we'll beat it. Maybe we won't. Who knows? But we'll be here. You guys do the rest of your night. I know it's late for you guys, so take care.